Let's talk about lead generation and growing your email list. So first of all, I want to give everyone the perspective that we should think about leads in a more holistic manner. Uh, someone doesn't have to join your email list to be a lead. They can simply follow you on this social media platform or that social media platform. The most common argument is, well, we don't control those social media platforms and the algorithms, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'd say the same thing with email algorithms. Email has algorithms too. And so if someone doesn't want to pay attention to you, they will filter your emails out and they'll never see your emails. That's why email open rates are so low. So again, people should follow us where they want to follow us rather than having to require that they sign up for an email list or something like that. So for example, I'm very happy someone follows me on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever, because when I post things, they engage there. If they engage there, they're going to keep seeing me there because of the algorithm, right? Algorithm rewards engagement. So, but back to the original question, how do you build your email list? Well, you build your email list by inviting people to join your email list. So you need to do that on a regular basis. At least once a month, you need to put it out on social media to say, hey, everyone, I have this email newsletter. Now, maybe not at least once a month. I think once a month is a good rhythm for this. So maybe at most, I should say at most once a month. I mean, unless you post a whole lot on social media, you post every day, and then maybe I could see once every 2 weeks or something like that, make that kind of a call to action. It's a call to action. So if you're selling something, that's a call to action too. So you want to be, kind of more aware of how many calls to action you're putting out there at once. So have you been putting stuff out there once a month? Hey, everyone, I have this email newsletter, blah, blah, blah. But remember, again, they don't have to join your email newsletter. They can just see you on social media. And if you want to be more reliable to reach them on social media, you run ads. This is where Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn ads, etc., come from. It's like, I can reliably reach my followers by just running an ad. If they don't want to join my list, they don't have to join my list. Now, another technique is to do like a webinar or a couple ways that people join email lists. One is that they manually subscribe when you post that message out there. It's like, hey, join my email list, and they subscribe, and then they're. But another way that they join is by buying something from you. So all of your buyers and clients, you should automatically add them to your monthly, not weekly, monthly email news. You should have two email newsletters. One is monthly, one is weekly. Weekly is optional if you're just starting out, but after you've built quite an audience, you should have a weekly newsletter, in my opinion. But monthly is a good minimum. So most of you probably just need a monthly one. All of your clients, you sign up for the monthly newsletter. I've never had any client complain, I can't believe, George, you're sending me once a month your best stuff now that I'm a client. No one says that. The only complainers are the GDPR legalists. The GDPR legalists will complain to the ends of the earth. You automatically put me on your email list, your once a month best content list. Now that I'm a customer, how dare you? I've never had anyone complain. I have plenty of people in Europe too. No one complains. So that's one, I think, very legitimate rule breaking of GDPR. I think it's okay, in my opinion. The second possibly legitimate rule breaking of GDPR is when someone signs up for a free thing from you, like a webinar, like you teach a live event. A live event could be Zoom and virtual event. And those who join your live event and who fill out the feedback form to confirm that they were there, so there's some kind of relationship going already with you and them, I think it's legitimate to sign them up for your once monthly best content. It's a little bit more gray area into the GDPR, but I do that, and people have never complained. I mean, occasionally people unsubscribe, but it's really, I find that to be fine. So I hope that this helps. And of course, your calls to action, when you post out to social media, join my email newsletter, make it interesting if possible, and run ads on it to your warm audience, to people who have already engaged on social media with you. So make sure everyone sees it. And then lastly, there's the question of just growing an audience, right? Like beyond your existing people. Then you need to use ads to cold audiences for interesting content and collaborations. So those two methods are my favorite ways to grow an audience who then could maybe decide to join your email list if they want to.